How to be on your skin. Okay, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. And let's go here. Let's close that. I guess we don't need that. And look at this sexy man right here, huh? Ooh. Let's put that there. We got Gollum, the legend himself, sailing Shenanigans. The legend himself. Okay. Well, guys, we are about to. Well, guys, start Reno. About to. Well, guys, start Reno. I think that's good in length. That's pretty much as big as it can get. Ooh. Okay, I think it looks good, baby. The interface looks good. We got, let me see again if this is where it's supposed to be. Let's go, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio, one of the most insanely insane, interesting, charismatic, and sexy content creators. Wow, and I really like this this soundtrack, that Talati something. And yep, as you can see, we're going to be playing some old school RuneScape for today. We got some shenanigans here. There we go. We're gonna put those ashes there somewhere. And since last time, we have we've done something here that you might see different, right? I'm holding a very bright red thing that I wouldn't normally be holding unless I would have finished Monkey Madness 1, which we totally did, and hence why I have this beautiful red dragon scimitar. And we have this bright red dragon scimitar with us. And yeah, that's pretty cool, man. It wasn't that hard to kill the demon last time. Teak log. I'm gonna have to buy. Oh my god. How much is this gonna be? It's gonna be a big purchase. I think we're gonna do with 10,000, bro. Between all the sailing shenanigans that we got to do. Actively traded price 124. It's certainly going to be more cheap. Oh my god. Okay, man. Insane. We got all that we wanted. We got a bunch of teaks. And we definitely want to have a bunch of teaks. Let's actually put this there. Maple, yew, willow. We're going to need mahogany after. But, dude, we're insane. With all these teaks, we got a bunch of stuff that we could use. But anyways, my G's, steel keel. Steel keel. Okay. Let's before we dive deeper into OSRS, let us dive in this. and finish the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, yep, we're going to be sailing and doing everything sailing related today for at least 2 hours and some change. I'm going to try and stream for 3, but if the wife and I are hungry and we're going to need to go out for lunch, then I'm going to cut it short then and there. And yeah. Right now we have nobody watching. So that means I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device you might be using to tune to this live stream from. Never mind. There is somebody, and it's the legend himself, Gamer404 Convict, baby. Good morning, my G. Let me wrap up the intro. Well, we got this legend right now with us. And, well, you know what we normally say around these parts. Pretty much every single intro. I don't care who you are specifically, where you're from, what you do for a living, what animes or mangas you like, what video games you like playing, what music you like to listen to, what kind of food you like indulging in. That means very little to me. Because it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, what you do. I just hope you, right now, I just hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. And we got the legend 404 Convict, the absolute gamer, baby. What's up? How he is? What's going on? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Happy Saturday. Steel keel parts 10 and lead bar. Do I have any of that shit? I don't think so. What's the legend doing right now, baby? Nah, I don't got shit. We gotta buy it. We gotta buy it. And just chilling, bro. Hope you is good too. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, my G. And we need what? 5 lead bars? Yeah, 5. Okay, lead bar. We need 5 of these. Let's get him. Boom. They're a little bit more expensive, huh? And hope you is good too. Just chilling. Absolutely insane, my G. Nice. Okay, we got this. And can we make the steel keel parts? Or do I need some fucking something that I don't know? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna buy them. That's what we got the money for, right, boys? That's what we do. That's what we got it. And what's crack-a-lackin', my G? How are you doing this beautiful weekend? Do you have any plans? Talk to me, my G, Gamer404 Convict. And we're just gonna call you Convict because that's what we normally call you, my G. Sending you a big hug, my man. And again, happy Saturday, my G. What are you up to? What's going to go down this weekend in the convict land? You know, my name is Skits, and we're in Skits land. But you're convict, and you're in convict land. What's crack-a-lackin', my G? And by the way, did you did you give up completely on did you give up on old school RuneScape? You played it once. You were like, hell no, I don't want to play this shit ever again. Is that what's going on, bruh? Oh my god, these are going to be expensive, bro. You know, it doesn't matter. We got the money. We got the money. There we go. We got the keel parts. Insane. And I got to learn it, to be honest. It ain't that beginner friendly. Yeah. And not much, to be honest, you know, just tackling each day as they come by. I like that, bro. I like that philosophy, man. Because it is absolutely true, man. We need whatchamacallit, bro. We just need to live day by day, not complicate ourselves unnecessarily, you know. Every day has its own thing going on. And why bother, right? Why bother teak cargo? Why bother with so much shit? We got teak planks now. Oh my lord. Steel nails and lead bar. Ah! Well, we bought like fucking 20 quintillion teak things. I'm going to have to buy teak planks. Teak plank. I'm going to buy 10 of these. And they're only 600 fucking G's. Okay. 10 teaks. There we go. We got the 10 teaks. Steel nails, I can get those myself. And lead bar, another 3. Okay, lead bar. So I'ma learn. Let's go, baby. Well, let me tell you, my G, if you ever need any help with learning the game, I am a happy camper. I will be happy to show you around, man. Let's just say I got a bunch of old school RuneScape teachers, and right now you could say that I am that I know my shit. And what do we do now? What the fuck? We gotta do 32 steel nails. Absolutely right. So for that we need a hammer. Do we even got nails, bruh? Steel nails. We got mithril nails. Iron nails, but we ain't got no steel nails. So let's make some steel nails, bro. I think with those are definitely more than enough. Huh. Yeah. I think we're more than good enough. And you are indeed a pro? No, man. I am not a professional whatsoever. The homies that are in the gang, the lovely homies and friends of the channel that we all know as Skitsland, the best YouTube channel ever, in every single continent and every single facet of the planet. Let me tell you, my G, yo, out of everybody in the channel, I gotta be the dumbest one, and I gotta be the one who least knows how to play this game. Because in all sincerity, my G, we ain't got it, my G. We ain't got it. We know a little bit, but believe me, just as you feel like, you know, it's a little bit overwhelming, and it's not that beginner friendly. Maybe, I mean, I think I can agree to that, man. The game might be a little bit overwhelming at times, and it does feel overwhelming because it's like you're just thrown out into this world. You have very to no little information, and you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, you know? And damn, they are that good. I mean, I've only been playing the game for 4 months, my G. 4 months and 1 day today. I haven't been around old school RuneScape that much. I'm again, 4 months. I mean, I think you could master a lot of shit in 4 months, but yo, oh yeah, we got the boat skis here, baby. And what we're going to do is go to Pandemonium right now, and we're gonna get some upgrades here for the boat skis. Dude, I need more iron cannonballs too. What the fuck? Holy shit, we need to buy iron. We need to do iron cannonballs. Oh my god. I guess it's gonna be smelting time. Uh-oh. And I'm sure they're grinding 24/7. No, it's not that. It's more so that, you know, the game has been around for so long, my G. Like, this game has been around since like 1999 or something like that. Let me also put my camera a little bit lower so you can see my t-shirt. Oh my god. Yeah, this game has been... What? There we go. Yeah, this game has been around for like 30 years. I think the first version of the game got released in in 1999, bro. And then they made RuneScape 2 or some shit, and then they relaunched the game in 2013. So old school RuneScape Point 2, which is what we're playing right now, has been out since 2013, but originally the game has been out since like the year 2000 or 1999 or some shit. And yeah, man. In 1999, damn, it's been a while, and the community is still here. Yeah, bro, the game just fucking grows all the time. The game, that stupid asshole, bro. Okay. We're driving terribly. We're driving terribly, bro. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. How much further is it? It's pretty far where we're going. I can also get my first, dude, can you fucking not do that, bruh? Again. And no one ever quits. We simply take breaks. OSRS motto. That's the legend. Waffles in the building, baby. Good morning, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back. And yeah, I can definitely understand that motto. I've heard it before, seen it before, and I think it is true. Not true for me though, because I have never taken a break. Again, I've only played this game for 4 months. Where the fuck are we? Is this Pando? It is pandemonium, baby. It is, bro. Now let's see if we can bring noted things to the construction place. And we need a saw, bruh. I'll take this one right here. Dude, they better be able to bring noted shit here on the boats. And to be honest, a fire quote. It is, man. Truly is. A T-call. No, we need a keel, bro. Okay, so yeah, we can't bring noted things here. Okay. We can't bring noted things here. Now let's go to the bank. We brought everything with us. And Waffles, what you up to, my legend? Sending you a big hug, my G. Happy Saturday. What's going on in Waffles world, baby? As you can see, we are... I'm just going to put everything here. I'm going to put everything I need here. Don't tell me I need okay, I need 5 of these and all of these. And then we can get ourselves the steel keel. And then after, we're going to get the teak cargo. And then after that, we need to go make some cannonballs and shit for the iron one. Okay, we gotta modify the boat. Where is this shit? Steel keel. Here we go, baby. Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. 120 HP. It's got more armor now. Let's go, baby. And just trying to relax, feeling a little sick. And Convict, if you ever need help, let us know. Absolutely. I could give some gear upgrades. You can work for some foods, pods for quests. Yeah, man. And again, bro, I indeed will, bro. That's one of the beautiful things about this game, bro, is that just the people who play this shit are absolutely fucking cracked out. Everybody's always willing to help, willing to show around what's going on. Okay, we got the steel nails. We can improve the cargo. Now, this is going to be a nightmare to do because we're going to have to craft 2,000 cannonballs. Or God knows how many. I don't really mind. We can just go to Edgeville and spam that. Where the fuck is Jim, bro? We need to upgrade our teak thing. Or cargo. And thanks. You're welcome, my G. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help. We're here to pimp out, baby. No. Gotta go here. And modify oak cargo hold. Replace it. And we're gonna get the teak cargo hold. Absolutely. There we go. Can we replace this shit? Nah, we need the mahogany one though. But look at that, 46 and 41. Oh my god. Well, we got the next best thing, which is the teak cargo. Let's actually see what the fuck is modified cannon. What do we need for the steel one? 47 and 39? Yikes. So we're going to be chilling with the iron one for a bit. What do we do? What do we do, boys? I also need to get my captain's log out. Let's go to the bank real quick. And LOL, that's where I'm at right now. Cooking and smelting. I guess let's keep each other company, my G. You're in Edgeville? I'm going to go there ASAP. Yeah, we're going to need to make some iron cannonballs. We're going to do that right now. And let me put this there. Hola, mi amor. Let me talk to my wife real quick. There we go. That was the wife. And whoa. We got to put this shit in here. See, now look at this. We got normal planks. You got oak planks. And now we got teak planks. And guess how many teak trees I got? Teak logs. 10,148. Woo! And there's a reason why I got so many of them. It's because in the future, we're going to be doing construction and shit. And they say that at the very least to get to 70 construction, if you just want to full teak it, you're going to need somewhere between 5,000 teak logs, more or less. So I'm going to get all my planks from this shit. There's no real way of getting mahogany or teaks effectively unless you're like in Grandmaster level quests. And I think we're going to have to do the same for mahogany, bro. And I don't know how we're going to recoup that money. It wasn't that expensive. It was like a 1.2 million purchase, maybe. All these teaks. And have you completed the dwarf cannon quest? Only way to get mold to make cannonballs. Yep. I've actually, you know, part of the reason why it hurt so much yesterday, my G Waffles, losing all those 2,000 cannonballs, was because I made them. I should have the cannon, or the, how do we fucking call this, mold? Yo, mold. There it is. The ammo mold right here. Again, part of the reason why it fucking hurts so much is, man, I got 1,000 iron bars. I can make a lot. So it's 4 per bar? Huh. And I have 13,000 molecules of iron. Okay, let's not think about it, bro. Let's go to Port Sarim, bro. Let's go to Port Sarim. Then we're gonna go to Varrock. Yep, that always guts me the most, which is why I love helping others as well. All my hard work goes someone other than the G. Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. You don't, man. Smelting and molding 2,000 and something cannonballs. For 2,000 of them to go under the sea. What the fuck is going on? What did I hit? I didn't want to do that. My bad, bro. My bad, my G, Seabird. Are you going to be thugging up? Oh, man, my bad, bro. Yo. Oh, no, I don't want to kill him. I just want to leave him alone before he dies. There we go. My bad, my G. So we got the teak hold now. This is insane. And we're going to have to see what we need for the teak repair kits. We're going to do a bunch of those. Teak repair kit. I think it's teak planks. Teak planks! Oh, no! And swamping. Weren't there just logs? Fuck it. We're going to have to make teak planks too, I guess. Well, the boat is looking better and better all the time, man. And damn. Yeah, man, it takes a crazy ton of... I think you can buy... Let's see if you can buy... Rumors are you can buy a bunch of cannonballs. The iron ones at the very least. In the docks. So if you can buy them... You know, time is more precious. Let's just say that. Because making 2,000 iron cannonballs is just going to take a long time. It's probably going to take as long as this fucking stream. And it's Mark, baby. Welcome back to the legend Marcius. 21 Marcius Dixus. The Roman Canadian general. Leader of the 21 brigades in the Colosseum. Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't think I want to do 2,000 iron cannonballs right now. That's going to take way too much. Is there a trader here? We got bronze cannonballs. Trader stands. And what about trader? Who the fuck is this? Trader stands again? What the fuck is going on? And only 250? You gotta be kidding me. Possibly, I know there's a store at Port Roberts near Port Piscatarius. No, we're not going to Port Piscatarius. I'm getting PTSD from there. That's where we lost all our cannons. Oh my god, we gotta be fucking delusional. I guess we're gonna have to make some cannonballs, man. And I'm already here and ready. Aw, man. Where the hell my G at, bro? Okay, we're in the same world. 346. I'm gonna have to go to Edgeville, bro. We're gonna have to, you know, take our dicks out. You know, get some baby oil. We're gonna have to whip out some good stories because that's what we're gonna be doing, bro, for a foreseeable future. Because again, we need a cannonball. Oh man, and I'm so happy with my dragon scimitar. It looks so beautiful, man. I actually went and bought it from a monkey in Apatola. It only cost 100K. It was that amazing. Well, there's a bank in Edgeville, so why don't we just head there? And Sexy Papa is ready to. Oh man, and that's what I love to hear. Let's go, baby. And Mark, how was the Thai restaurant yesterday, my G? And D-Sim might be my favorite looking weapon in the entire game. It looks so beautiful, man. It's just, oh my god. And I have the dragon everything right now. I have the dragon axe for chopping. I've got the dragon pickaxe for mining. Oh, whoa. Did we fuck up, bro? Gotta go here, bro. Gotta go here to Edgeville. Let's go, baby. And yeah, I got the dragon chops for the trees. I got the dragon pickaxe for the mines. And now I got the scimitar. I sold every rune item I had. And there's my G Robo, baby. There's waffles, big waffles right here. Guess we are going to keep each other company because this is going to be one for the books. Okay, we need to get that. We need to go to tab 5, get the cannonball mold, and withdraw all these things. We need to make cannons. And yeah, man, the scimitar is fucking unbelievable. It's a pain that you literally only get 4 cannonballs for this. You gotta be kidding me. How many? And then we're gonna need steel cannonballs. I got a couple of steel cannonballs. But we're gonna have to make more and more and more and more, huh? And Thai food, it was exquisite. The lemongrass hints was great. Man. And there is a way to get 8, but you've got to do a mini game for a bit. Well, I mean, I said I was in a hurry, but we're already here. Who cares? I think we're going to make like 2,500. I mean, or 2,000. I don't know. We definitely need a lot of cannonballs for, I might even just do the entire iron bank. Because, and then we'll play the mini game. We'll play, the smelting game, in the dwarf world. How do you call this? The mother lode. No, not the mother lode, bro. The furnace. It's actually a quite fun mini game. You work and forge and make swords, weapons for giants. Oh, that has to be near the desert area, Giant's Foundry. Yeah, we've done that. I think we've done the quest at the very least. But you know, now that I'm doing the math in my head, I think it's more convenient to do bars than do that mini game. We gotta go get that fucking we gotta do like 20 million iron things. And we got the gloves, we got the ice gloves, we got the kit, we got a lot of shit. And ahoy. What's up, bro? Ahoy, me fellow pirate. Mark, let's fantasize a little bit. Let's fantasize a little bit, you and I, my G. Because we gotta fantasize this stream, you know? I'm Naruto, or you could be Naruto. But if I'm Naruto, you're Sasuke. And if you're Naruto, then I'm Sasuke. It's the first day that we see each other. I land, because it's got to be in Quebec. It's you're not gonna come here. There's no way in hell. This country is undeserving of you. You know? Venezuela right now, and I think for a few years it's just gonna be a mess. I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna have to meet up in Canada, my G. So we see each other. It's like a romantic movie. It's even greater than Titanic. Drool starts just pouring from our mouths upon first eye contact. Our brains start vibrating in such a way that perhaps the entire gravitational pull from the planet is just changing. And I'm more Sasuke character-wise. All right, I'll be Naruto. You'll be Sasuke in this role play. So where would Sasuke take Naruto? As we hold hands in Quebec, where would we go eat? Are we gonna go to this Thai place? Are we gonna go to this sushi place that's like 45 minutes away from your house? We gotta ball out the first date, man. You gotta take me somewhere sexy. We gotta go lavish. We got oh man. And again, we don't have to worry about the collective brain cell amalgamation in the negatives. We just need to hold hands and go to somewhere lavish to go eat. I don't know why I love that word so much, man. It's such a gay word, but it's so pompous. It's so, I don't know, man. Lavish. It's up there with interesting, you know. We go to the 5-service fancy restaurant to the hotel. All right, I like that plan, and with a kiss emoji. Oh my, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we're gonna have an interesting time at the lavish 5-service fancy restaurant, and we gotta finish it appropriately. Then we go to the hotel and we gotta suck a leg, you know, suck a leg or suck a toe. We're missing one word. Maybe we need to do this sound effect. We need the assistance of Discord here for a second. We need the assistance of Discord here. So let's go to streaming. What the fuck is going on, man? Where's voice now? Did the voice channels disappear? What the fuck happened? There we go. I think we need this right now.
Just figured it out.
There we go. Not the legs and not the toes. Hey, man. It wouldn't be a complete verse if we don't include all the keywords that we need. So, yeah, man. So, interesting day. Lavish restaurant. Go to the hotel. Suck some legs. Suck some toes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And why is this scary music playing? You know, I discovered I really like this track. It starts with T. It's like the Tilalok. The Tilalok. No, it's got to be here. Throne theme tomorrow. Come on, man. Where the fuck is it? Or is it up there? Techline. Talking Forest. Is it this one? Techline. Where the fuck is this, man? It was like the rainforest something. Twilight. Come on, man. Or is it an R? Rainforest? It could be rainforest. Releka, reggae, rain. There isn't, man. What's this in a reggae then? Yeah, man. Welcome to the island of Jamaica. I've got me friend Mark sucking a leg, sucking a toe. No, my Jamaican accent, not the best one, as you can see. And swordfish, ceviche, and wagyu beef type of services. Damn, man. You are a savage, man. My stomach is making noise. Way too many metabolical noises. As soon as I come in contact with those, you know, my eyes touch the screen and they read swordfish, ceviche, and wagyu beef. I haven't had one single thing to eat. I've just had this coffee that I got right in front of me. Boy, oh boy. And yo, Wagwan, how is I? If it isn't the legend Daniel, baby. The man who has 7 anacondas length in dick size. And rumor has it, legend goes, that this man ate Justin Bieber. And he became Justin Bieber. So we gotta do what we gotta do with due diligence. Hey man, you know who Justin Bieber is? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber? Yeah, man, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber? No, man, I don't know him. I don't know him either. Ooh. And how we feeling? We're feeling great, bro. You know, admittedly, right now we're doing something kind of very uneventful in the game. We're stocking up on cannonballs for the future voyages that we got, you know. But we got to make some cannonballs, because how are we going to kill or defeat bull sharks or birds in the skies for bounties without the assistance of cannonballs? So that's what we're doing right now, my G. But hey, you know, if you take the uneventful making cannonballs in RuneScape, I got my homie Waffles, I got my homie Convict, I got my homie Mark, and now I got my homie Daniel, aka Xer Carnage X. By the way, if you homies watch Twitch and you got a Twitch and you want to spend you want to support an amazing creator, he streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and who knows, with the spirit of Justin Bieber, he might be streaming more. But at the very least, he streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Go and check my homie Sir Carnage out. You spell it and you type it X, Sir Carnage X. All right. We might even have to plug it right now. We're gonna have to do it so you guys can we can see this shit. All right, let's go to Twitch. I never go here, bro. But for my G right here, see, we got the open stories. This is the homie, man. All right. And again, if you guys spend some time in this website, please go check my homie out, man. He's a legend. He plays a bunch of shooter games. He also plays RuneScape. He plays Street Fighter. Does a little bit of everything and anything. And what the fuck is going on? I want the reggae, man. Fuck this shit. I want the reggae music. Come on, man. Uh-huh. Maybe we're fucking more with Reggae 1. I like Reggae 1. Let's go Reggae 1, baby. Uh-huh. And see, we got 420 cannonballs specifically. Oh, shit, baby. Yeah, man. Time to light the blunt, man. Spark that blunt up, my man. Oh, shit, man. I know a bunch of us here in the gang smoke weed, so I don't smoke weed anymore. Well, I don't want to say that, you know. Again, who knows if I'm going to in the future or not. I try not to. Let everything be I, buddy. But hey, guys, if it doesn't represent any issues, you know, and you have you can drink responsibly, you can smoke responsibly, you can do drugs responsibly, then go ahead, man. But let it be caught on camera. Let me say that you don't need drugs to have fun, man. You know, you absolutely don't need to. Addiction will disguise itself in a way that it will always kind of be a splinter in your mind. And it's going to say shit like, yeah, but you need a beer in your hand. You need a joint or a blunt. Or you need to have a couple of lines, bruh, to have fun. But that's bullshit. You know why? Because I'm having fun right now. I'm as far away as I could possibly be from any sort of substance. And we're smelting fucking iron cannonballs. And that's not fun, arguably. But what is fun is I'm having the boys here with me, man, and we're all together. And we're always, it seems that the collective brain intelligence that we got going for ourselves, it's it's just very small. It's kind of like SpongeBob, maybe. We get all our brains together and we make a SpongeBob. Imagine that. And I only smoke like 3 times a week now. But you see, my G, you are a very responsible man. I mean, you get shit done. And then when you get shit done, you smoke. What happened to me was quite the opposite. You know, I smoked and I thought, I said to myself, you know, I'm going to get shit done. And then high out of my mind, I realized I'm just not capable of executing anything like normally. I know that there are people like yourself who can work under certain circumstances, right? Especially if you're like under the influence or whatever. I am not. Like when I get high, the feeling is so overwhelming. I could just possibly watch a movie and listen to music. I can't even play video games. Like I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to do something as simple as like go back and forth from a bank to a furnace and smell cannonballs. I get that brain dead, bro. And I'm cutting down in the new year. Technically, I don't believe in the resolution thing because it shouldn't take a day to decide you want to change for a better. But that's just me. Yeah, man. Amen, bro. Again, it's real life is like RuneScape, bro, in many ways. Old school RuneScape. You know, you're thrown into this world, you're born, and some things are definitely determined by the family you're born into and, you know, your genetic makeup, how smart you are, you know, the body that you got, blah, blah, blah. But then the more you start living and the older you get, then choice starts becoming very important. You know, am I going to study very hard in school and get good grades so I can go to a good university? Or am I not going to do anything? I'm just going to do drugs and abandon myself and fuck my entire life up like a anime supervillain. Do I want to talk to this attractive girl, you know, and ask her out on a date? Or do I just want to goon all day and watch porn? Choice, 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 choice. So, yep, again, a lot of life is determined what's family you spawn into. Your spawn point determines a lot of things. But the older you get and the more mature, the more fledged out your brain and your body is with time, then choice starts becoming more and more prevalent. So, again, man, my brain is full on imposter syndrome, bro. My brain is like, come on, man, you're gonna go do this, you gotta write an essay, you gotta, you know, work an 8-hour shift, you can smoke, you can do it. And I know I can't, you know. Let's go, man, you can do it. You're gonna do whatever it is that you need to do with flying colors. And I end up just obliterated, bro. It doesn't matter what weed, how much I smoke of it. I just get so overwhelmed. I can't do anything. I can't even smell cannonballs. I can't. And I know I am, you know, in a very unique place because, you know, have you guys seen Wiz Khalifa, bro? And like Snoop Dogg? These motherfuckers need to smoke to work. All right, it's quite the opposite. They need to smoke weed in order to function type shit. And, you know, they can drive, they can perform mathematical equations, they can do interviews, they can record songs, they can just function under the influence. I can't do shit like that. And I take like 2-3 puffs at a time, so I'm still functional. I used to smoke like a chief, going through a 1/8 a day. Now I just microdose every now and then. But back then I took 2-3 puffs every 20 minutes. And 2025 is coming to an end. To the millennials, whatever you do now will determine your health and future. So again, my G's, I don't want to be here to signal anybody out. I'm not here to judge either. All right. Let's just say that for argument's sake, what you're doing right now is more than fine. All right. You are where you need to be, and it's perfect. And if you want to improve or you want to change things, then so be it. All right? But it's fair to say that at least when it comes to Waffles, Mark, and Daniel, we probably hang out with each other every single day. And while you just take that at face value, what does that mean? Right? You're hanging out every single day with me here. That also means You're getting shit done. You're eating at the very least. You're paying bills. You're doing something in order to return to this sanctuary, right? So there has to be some sort of functional apparatus behind everything, because that's what hanging out every day means, you know? And I smoke every day, almost every hour. It concentrates like shatter. And again, if that's what's happening and you can function, you can work, you're able to do shit, amen, bro. I, at the very least, don't want to be anybody. You know, I don't want to put myself in this, like, pedestal or, you know, wear the robes of wisdom. Because I'm not anybody to tell any other person what to do or what not to do. Based on my own experiences and shit, I have some stories. And I know for a fact that we do not need this bullshit. All right? But if you're doing it, amen, bro. You know? Pretty sure you're not as old as Papa. So I got to cut down now, not getting younger. You're going to stop when you need to. You're going to stop at the right place at the right time when you need to. All right? Let it be said, or let that be said. All right? And you don't need to feel pressured into quitting if you can maintain some sort of, functionality or normality. Now, when you should quit is when this starts representing a problem in your life. When it's affecting something very important, be it your relationships, be it your job, your friendships, when you start going down into the black abyss or the dark abyss, and everybody knows when that's going on. We're not dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, collectively we might be an amoeba or a plankton cell, but individually we are very intelligent. And I know Mark and Daniel and Waffles are very smart. I've already spent enough time with you guys to know that. All right? So, pretty sure you're not old as Papa. Facts. How old do you think I am? I'm 38. I would say 25. And again, I do not want to be here as the moral high ground or the knower of all things, because I absolutely am not. And I'm also in this perpetual and continuous cycle of figuring shit out. All right? I'm figuring it out, like many of us are, right? So, you're going to be okay. You're going to stop when you need to stop. You're going to quit when you need to quit. You don't need to feel pressured if, your life is okay in a general sense. And boys, another very key important thing is that we're not alone. Okay? We're not alone. I don't want any of you three or any of my regular viewers to feel like you're doing life or you're journeying through life or you're fighting life alone, because you're not. All right? And I'm 35. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. Age is catching up. 37 here. 35. Sir Carnage. And 38. Mark the 21 Dicks. So again, very important. I want you guys to take that into consideration, okay? You guys are not alone anymore. Especially the individuals I just shouted out. Waffles, Mark, and Daniel. You're not. Let me say that again. We are not. Okay? While we might be physically in different parts of the world, I mean, that's fact. I am in South America and Venezuela. We got two homies in Canada. Waffles is in the U.S. We might be physically far away, sure. But we are connected this beautiful thing that we call the internet is a meeting ground, is commonplace for all of us. And you look younger indeed. Yeah, man, he's God blessed him, man. Daniel is insane. But so are you, and so is Waffles. So, my G's, that is perhaps one of the more fundamental things. And it's very easy to feel alone or disconnected, especially with so many screens and everybody's looking down at the phone and people are hanging out less and less outside, or physically speaking. And we are certainly hanging out here digitally. And that's my... Oh my God, guys! This is my first boyfriend. Right here. My first boyfriend right here, Hero Cross. This man and I met in World of Warcraft. He's a friend of the channel. He's been here for a long time. He just doesn't talk that much because he doesn't know that much English. But when I was telling you guys a story about one man and I fishing in World of Warcraft together, it's this man right here. He is from Chile. The most beautiful Chilean in the world. And one of my best friends, man. This man and I, nah, man. It is an anime love story with this gentleman right here. And Hero meet the boys, and the boys meet Hero. I don't think he's going to be able to talk that much. He's... Aww. And I grind that workout. I also try to stay away from sugary drinks and stuff or junk food. 2 liters of water a day type of lifestyle. Not easy, though. It has its pros and cons. And ¿cómo está, señor? No hablas español. No hablas inglés. You got to change that español to this one. To this one. Unless you want to say you don't speak Spanish, which is this no hablo, which is I don't speak in español. With the squiggly thing, but don't worry. Don't worry. Let's not get super technical with Spanish, bro. That N with the squiggly, you don't have to do that shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, boy. And all good, man. Yeah, man. This we actually even spoke a little bit last night, and we're gonna speak a little bit today too, after everything's said and done. And this guy is certainly a brother, man. And ever since we met in World of Warcraft specifically, when the Shadowlands expansion came on about, it was during the pandemic or just before the pandemic. Shadowlands released, we met, and damn, there's a before and after, bro. And this is a great day. It is. Every day is beautiful. And if all the boys start meeting up, even more beautiful. Insane. So yeah, point of the story. I guess we can change the track. Let's go reggae too, bro, and then we'll see what we play. Point is, long story short, y'all can't say, or we can't say, that we're alone anymore, bro. It's very easy to feel like, there's a disconnect between you and many things, I guess. But, chichi no mas. The hell were you trying to say there? A titty no more? Damn! A titty? And I know you motherfuckers have Google Translate or some shit popped up. I know Mark 100% does. Daniel, I think he's using every single brain cell to remind to conjure some Spanish. And my homie said I should say that to a homie who speaks Spanish. If you want to get stabbed, sure, bro. If you want to get molested, go ahead. That homie of yours is kind of wanting you to get in trouble. It's like the most school shit ever. It's like, walk up to that girl and say, blah, blah, blah. And the homie tells you, nah, you're telling her you look beautiful. And in actuality, you're telling the girl, I want to suck your pussy. Kind shit. And that's why you get slapped and shit by the girl. Come on, man. That's the oldest trick in the book with like languages and shit. It's like, how do I tell this person I want to go out on a date, and your friend fucking trolls you to oblivion? It's like, you gotta say beam bam boom boom. And he's like, really? That's how I ask her out on a date? Yeah, man, go ahead. She's gonna love you, bro. She's even gonna suck your dick as soon as you tell her that. And then the person goes, you're seeing this bullshit happen from far away. The girl slaps the homie, and then the homie comes back. He's like, man, what the fuck did you make me say, man? What she slapped me immediately. And it's like, I actually told you to tell her, let me get down on 2 knees and suck that clitoris. And it's like, man, if you're studying languages, bro, you have a story like that. At least here in my world, bro, some homies would always ask me, yo, how do I say this in English, or how do I say that in Spanish? And sometimes I would even convert myself into an anime supervillain and troll. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for the memes, baby. And wow, man. No, I only use what I know. Insane. Oh, man. Are you guys seeing this bullshit, bro? How long does it take, man? How long have we been here, bro? 1 hour and 1 minute? This is diabolical. I think we need to go to the Grand Exchange and see how many cannonballs we can buy, because this is fucking abysmal. What is going on? And alors, maintenant, I am going to begin to speak in French so I can confuse you motherfuckers. Something like that. Right this moment, I am going to... Yeah, alors is like... Alors maintenant, it's got to be like, right now, I'm going to begin speaking in French so I can confuse you. Or some shit like that. Something along those motherfucking lines right there. Alright? Again, might be an idiot on camera most of the time. See, but you got it right. I am. You're looking at like 7th Hokage Naruto right now. You're looking at the fastest man in RuneScape right now, 99 agility, baby. You're looking at the most decorated gamer of all time. You're looking at Mr. Sexy right here, okay? I might not speak French, but I can read it. I can see the beyond. I know what it is. I know what's going down, baby. By the way, and Mark, I think this is gonna be to your liking, since you are a French Giga Chad in one way or another. I started reading Sartre is his name. Jean-Paul Sartre, I think. Sartre? Yeah, Jean-Paul Sartre. Being and Nothingness. I started reading this book, by the way. Being and Nothingness by Jean-Paul Sartre. I might be butchering that pronunciation heavily. Because again, my French pronunciation is not not the best. But one of my homies got me into this book specifically, and I started reading it. I gotta say, a lot of philosophy is a bunch of baloney, bro. It's like a bunch of homies trying to just have the biggest dick conceptually. And when I started reading the book, I literally thought I was reading nothing disguised as something. But my friend told me, dude, you're stupid. This is one of like the most relevant or best modern works of human philosophy. And the lore is kind of pretty crazy of this book. So he's French, and he studies a bunch of German philosophy and shit like that. Phenomenonism or something like that. And he's writing this book, Being a Nothingness, during World War II. he gets fucking captured by the Germans, but he's one of the fortunate individuals that ends up in like a jail that's not a concentration camp. And you know, he's able to teach and continue to pursue his philosophical endeavors, you know, while he was being imprisoned by the Nazi Germans. And he eventually gets released, or like he escapes, he gets released, war ends, and he finishes the book. And I don't know how long it was exactly, but the book weighed 1 kilogram. And part of the reason why a lot of people bought this fucking book, being a nothingness, is because it weighed relative to 1 kilogram, and they used this shit to weigh certain like foods or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. And yeah, then I think he also won the Nobel Peace Prize of Literature for being a nothingness, and the homie declined. He's like, I don't need this shit. I don't need this shit. And yeah, man, I guess I can't say what the book is. I can't say what the book is about, because again, I just started reading it. But my friend is one of these savvy intellectuals, and he's like, if you want to read something cool, read Being a Nothingness by Jean-Paul Sartre. And again, I started reading it, and it's just words. And I don't know this guy. Don't forget, I'm Canadian, even though I speak French. And except Stephen King books, I didn't reach much except kids books. It's all right, my G. It's all right. Well, if you ever want to get in the realm of philosophy and like contemporary philosophy, then Jean-Paul Sartre is like at the top, at least when it comes to modern philosophy and shit. French, he had a very I don't want to say, I don't know if I want to say splendid career or a splendid life. Again, they stroke this man's cock like he is fucking the 7th Hokage Naruto in like modern philosophical times. He's like Voldemort or some shit in Harry Potter, but a good Voldemort. Or he's like Goku, or yeah, in Dragon Ball Z, he's like 7th Hokage Naruto and Naruto. Like, and this book specifically, Being a Nothingness, is like an entryway to existentialism and modern philosophy. That's what I can at least tell you. So, yeah, I started reading the book. I have it in my tablet, actually. And I allegedly downloaded it. I didn't even have to pay for it. The book is online for free. If you just like search Being a Nothingness by Sartre, EPUB or some shit, you'll be able to find it. And if you want crazy, read Le Pendule de Foucault. The Pendulum. We're going to have to do that. I mean, I want to get back into reading, man. There used to be a moment in time, not that long ago, where I would read a lot. I would probably read like an hour or something every day. Or I would just try to read. Just read books. It doesn't matter what kind of books. Fantasy, biographies, encyclopedias, science books, biology books, novels, romantic novels, scary novels, sci-fi. You know, reading is good, boys. It's a good activity. You know, sometimes I want to say, you know, instead of doing so many drugs, you know, instead of drinking so many shots of tequila or smoking so many blunts, if you would swap 20% of that behavior into reading books, your life is just going to elevate, bro. The wisdom you're going to soak, you know, consequentially, thanks to reading a good book. And it doesn't matter which kind of book it is. You know, again, sometimes these books like Being a Nothingness, again, they're lavish. It's just a bunch of shit and concepts that are being written, you know, very eloquently. But again, I read like the first 3 pages, 4 pages. Mind you, I read the preface and the introduction. Like a preface and the introduction of the book. It was pretty long. And then I finished that, and this is where I got the lore that I told you about Sartre. And then I started reading this. My eyes just collapsed. Because there's so much like verbatim of nonsense, quote unquote. Maybe a more savvy intellectual would understand what the fuck's going on. But, yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on? But I'm going to read the book. It's pretty lengthy, too. It's like 700 pages, or it could be a little bit more or less. The newer translation, and this one that we're looking at right now, this one, the principal text of modern existentialism. See this shit? But, yeah, it got translated by Sarah something. And it's like the creme of the creme type shit. And I'm at page 1200 of writing our fanfic. Joke. Hey, man, we're going to have to actually do that at one point of our lives, man. We're going to have to write a fanfiction. I already got a title for it, too. The leg that got sucked. Or suck a leg. This one's pretty good, too. And another wild author with great storytelling is Hunter S. Thompson. One of his last interviews is him in a gunfight with his neighbor, just taking pop shots at each other. Holy shit! Is this guy a mad lad? That's insane! Holy shit, bro. That is pretty unique lore right there. Well, we're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the EPUB. I'm gonna put it on Discord when we're done. I think I'm gonna put it here. We got a books channel here too, and so far we've been recommending books here. And okay, this song is pretty metal, bro. Yeah, I want to feel. Why does that sound so gay? I want to fill this text channel with my jizz. Pause. Yeah, I instead of like recommending books here, I'm gonna actually upload some books to the book text channel. By the way, if you guys want to access the most insane Discord ever, I'm gonna give you the plug right now, right here. Boom. And he invented something called gonzo journalism, where you essentially take a shit ton of substances and jump into an experience. Damn. That sounds pretty interesting. That sounds pretty wild too. What the fuck, my G? Insane. We're gonna have to get into this shit one way or another. Skit's going around in shorts, and I'm admiring his succulent legs. Our eyes look deep into the soul of each other, and we know what's going to happen. Whoa. Amen to Mark. He wins. Now, see, we don't got rap battler Mark. We got writer Mark here, author Mark. I'm liking those 4 verses. Gotta say, that kind of poetry gets my balls tingly, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely insane. Let me and I'm actually running out of jizz. I'm running out of these. And I need to restock. This is my last bottle of jizz, of iJizz. I need more. I need more. And I'm fried. I don't think you're the only person who's fried, bro. You're not alone, okay? We're all fried in our own unique ways. By the way, what the fuck is my level, my smithing level? 52. Damn. I actually have a semi-impressive smithing level here, boys. And I'm sunny side up. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And yeah, what else? So we're talking about Star Trek. We're talking about Le Pendule de Foucault. We're talking about Hunter S. Thompson. We can, dude, I need to plug this shit, the Book of Disquiet. This fucking book right here, bruh. Do we have it plugged in there? Do we have it plugged in Discord? Steppenwolf, Damien. Oh, we just got Herman Hesse and Paulo Coelho. My guys, this is Livro do Desassossego. This fucking Matt Lattery right here. Oh my god, I'm gonna plug it in. This is insane. Alright. So it says Bernardo Soares. This is an alter ego for Fernando Pessoa, one of Portugal's, the country of Portugal in Europe, left of Spain. This is one of fucking Europe's most insane poets. And look at this shit. Published posthumously, so after he died. The Book of Disquiet is a fragmentary lifetime project left unedited by the author, who introduced it as a factless autobiography. And the publication was credited to Bernardo Soares, one of the author's alternate writing names, which he called a semi-heteronym, and it had a preface attributed to Fernando Pessoa, another alternate writing name or orthonym. Dude, this, again, let me just say, this is kind of like the Iliad by Homer, in the sense that it's just one gigantic poem, right? Homer, Greek philosopher, or Greek author, I think, and he wrote the Iliad among other shit, the Odyssey too. Not sure if he's Greek. I think he is. But Fernando Pessoa, this guy, again, and the Book of Disquiet I actually got into. I have not finished it. I'm probably like 10% of the way in. And mind you, I started reading it a long time ago, like 3 years ago or something. And Factless Autobiography honestly goes hard. My guy. That I'm gonna plug that book here also in the Discord. I have it, so I'm gonna share it. I have both the Book of Disquiet, and I can slang Sartre too. I'm gonna plug it in here too. But I'm actually gonna put the books, upload both books to Discord. Dude, again, it's not fucking playing games. Out of these two being a nothingness and the Book of Disquiet, I would first read this one because oh my god, this book is actually so insane. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't even want to talk about what the book is about. But let me tell you, it's one melancholic / gloomy / very poetic ride. Again, it's like these are the thoughts and feelings of a guy that he is very, I wouldn't say the word is confused, but he's not normal, and he's very introspective, and he's able to verbatim what exactly is going on within himself. And it's very peculiar, man. It's also very poetic. Again, I want to make emphasis. It's kind of like the Iliad by Homer, but it was written in Portuguese, so not sure he's Greek. No. I'm not talking about Pessoa. I know Pessoa is Portuguese. I'm talking about whether Homer, the author of the Iliad and the Odyssey, is Greek. I think he is. But dude, I mean, bruh. Again, I don't think I've read something so unique. Again, it's like prose. It's just poetry in the form of a novel, and it's just like one gigantic verse. And the cool thing about that book is that you can read the Book of Disquiet. You could essentially start in chapter 20, and then you could read chapter 2, and then you read chapter 48, and then you read chapter 7. It's a book that it's like a puzzle, and there's no right or wrong way to read the book. You don't have to read chapter 1. You don't have to read it linear. You can read it very jumpy, and the book will still make sense. And bruh, I started reading it in a linear way. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I read it like that, but you don't. And that literary technique has a name. I can't remember the name of the literary technique. In Spanish, it's called caja chica. It's like small box. It's basically when you can start at any given moment of the book, and it will still make some coherent sense the more you start reading into it. So it lacks a very coherent structure, but it is coherent, and it's just one gigantic, one beautiful poem. And the man can definitely write. Like, it's the kind of shit where you could cut your wrists and kind of cry to, you know? It is, I think, man, this homie, Fernando Pessoa, again, dude, he had the caliber to be considered one of the modern GOATs or best writers of all time. And it's just, I mean, he doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Again, he was a very retracted individual. You can tell by how he writes that he was like very insecure or very shy, but he had such a powerful pen game, bro. Like, this guy could have been considered with like the greats of the greats. But he was like very retracted, insecure, sad shit. Nah, bro. Beautiful. And I'll have to check it out. That's sort of why I love Thompson. His way with description puts you right in the seat. Yeah. Life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid. We gotta turn the fuck down. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Chill the fuck down. And there's Jack howling like a wolf. But rather to be skid in a broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up totally. That is beautiful. Worn out and loudly proclaiming, wow, what a ride. Man, this guy seems to have a very poetic pen as well, man. I like that. Bro, I guess you're going to have to link that shit. You're going to have to link his novel, Hunter S. Thompson, or what to read specifically from him in the Discord on the Books channel, bro. Oh, shit. We got to make... Yeah, I think we're going to make maybe 2 more rounds of cannonballs. Why do I have so much iron in the first place? I guess it's to make cannonballs. Yeah. We're just gonna do a bunch of iron cannonballs. That's what's up. And oh man, we gotta also get some teak repair kits. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We gotta make a bunch of planks so we have a bunch of teaks. I'll put it in disc, but Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a great place to start. Isn't that a movie, bro? I know, I've heard the lore of this guy. I've heard the lore of this homie. Yeah, man, he what you were saying, bro. What you were saying. Like he used to go to like biker gangs and he got high all the time, and he wrote firsthand the things that he was living with this like biker gang, and then he moved on to somewhere else, and then he went to dude, I've seen a YouTube video about the lore of the homie. It's quite impressive. And yeah. I know who he is. But I have never watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Guess we're gonna have to read the book and read the novel. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see if there's an EPUB or just like a book online. There has to be, bro. Again, I downloaded allegedly. I got the Book of Disquiet, and I got Being in Nothingness by Sartre. Allegedly for free, thanks to Google. I ain't paying for them books. I'm getting them books for free, baby. And I'm gonna slang them over on Discord too. I'm gonna make them into downloadable files. So if any of you want to have them on your tablet, on your computer, so long as you have like a PDF file reader or a ebook reader app, there's many ways to get those, and for free as well, bro. Again, man, I want to get back into the habit of reading, and I'm gonna, if I'm gonna read, and we're gonna have a Discord channel about books, and I definitely want to get into the habit of reading more and reading, things that the savvy literary homies we got. I know the beautiful thing about being alive and being a human being is that we all have such a rich world within, bro. And the makeup, it's like you got to look at a person like an onion, right? And an onion has, let's say an onion would have infinite layers. So you peel one layer and there's another one underneath, and you peel and you peel and you peel. And let's say, in the makeup of a human being or the modern man in 2025, you got music, you got video games, you got sports, you got books, you got movies, you got TV shows, you've got, school, you've got all these things that make you who you are. And I love that, man. I mean, I am definitely 100% interested in reading Mark's favorite book, for example, and it should be something by Stephen King. I'm definitely interested in reading something that Waffles loves, or his favorite book. I'm definitely interested in Daniel's favorite book. I just want to, you get to, by extension, you get to also understand the person more and more. And you also have something cool to talk about, right? And, bro, The Stand is my favorite. Put that shit in Discord, man. Put that shit. Give us a plug. The same way Waffles is right here. Give us a plug in the books text channel, bro. Go ahead. Put your favorite 3 novels if you want in there. I'm going to look into them, bro. I want to read them again. It's not just about anime and video games or music in this side of the world. We just got to open up and talk about everything and everything, bro. And again, man, maybe in the future, who knows, we start a book club and we start reading books together. And, one day the first book might be Mark's pick, and then the second book might be Waffles' pick, then the third book might be my pick, and the fourth book might be Daniel's pick, and then we go again. Fifth book might be Waffles, sixth book might be Mark's, seventh book might be mine, so on and so forth. And it's just, again, man, I want to get more involved, man. I want to get more involved with, number one, reading. I just want to read more. And I also want to, read your guys' favorite books and shit. That way we can talk about stuff. I think it helps You know, I think it really helps, especially in this field of hobby or work. You know, you're streaming, you got to be talking a lot. You know, why not talk about books and stories? And yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do, boys. I'm gonna read The Stand, and I'm gonna get Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. We're gonna have to just ample. Okay, The Stand, a novel by the author of The Shining, Stephen King. Okay, get books, in EPUB on tablet. So we got The Stand and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I don't want to cheat either. It's not like I'm going to watch a movie. I want to read the books. So I think after I'm done streaming, after I'm done eating, I'm going to go back to my room and I'm going to take care of that. Also, I'm going to upload the Book of Disquiet. If I can, I'm going to find the EPUB, because that book is, again, man. I know we started talking about Star Trek and shit and being a nothingness. Nah, man. My pick would definitely be Pessoa. Would be the Book of Disquiet. That shit is going to be... Oof. And for Mark and for you, Waffles, and if you like Henry S. Thompson, Mark, and I know, Mark, you're going to love this shit as well. Again, the Book of Disquiet is not fucking around. I would really consider this guy to be one of, you know, literature's greats, at least in modern times. It's just that the homie is so, again. And Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows is concise, so you don't have to read very much at once. Just someone's attempt at capturing words of the obscure feelings we all get. The web series on YouTube is great as well. We got to plug that shit in Discord too, baby. The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. Okay, we got that shit too. All right. Looks like we've got a lot to... we've got a lot to consider, my good friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I'm excited, man. I'm very happy, bro. I like this shit. Okay, let's do one more cannon. Holy shit. Let's do one more cannon run. We're gonna have to go to the furnace at one point. Smelt the fuck out of more iron. I got a lot. But I definitely need some more iron bars. I got enough steel for days. But we want to be able to make steel nails. I think this is the last round of cannonballs that I'm going to have. I'm going to make teak repair kits for the ship. And then we're going to go get some bounties and shit. And thank you guys. By the way, special shout out to Mark and Waffles, man, for plugging in books and giving me material to work with, bro. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys infinitely, bro. Thank you so much, man. Again, man, you know, it was something that gets my dick hard, for real, is, you know, books. And books from the homies. Again, I mean, The Stand by Stephen King means something because it's Mark's favorite book. It's a good way to get to know Mark more, man. And Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is also a great choice because it means something to you, Waffle. So that's what gets me hard, bro. That's what gets me hard, for sure. I'm interested. I want to. Let's go. I think I'm gonna swap. I don't know what I'm going to do with fucking Being a Nothingness, really. But I think I'm going to swap Being a Nothingness for now. We're going to read The Stand, and we're going to read Fear and Loathing Las Vegas. I like that shit. You could stream reading the books out loud. Just an idea if you feel like it. Holy shit. That is an insane idea. That is an insane idea, Mark. Holy shit, man. That is insane, bro. I think I am liking that more than you and I would think. That is a beautiful idea. Maybe we're going to do that one day or one morning out of the week. I like the idea of book club. Yeah, man. That's not playing around, actually. Just the same way we're going to take care of like a music stream or two, making beats and listening to beats. I think I'm going to squeeze in reading a book, you know, once a week. That is that idea just that was a home run, my G. That is a legendary, man. Thank you, my guy. That is actually fucking bonkers, bro. That is actually fucking insane. Yep, I think that's gonna happen, bro. Well, we made 2,000 cannonballs. Let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta make some steel now. Some steel nails, and then we gotta run with teaks and a lot of money and start making teak planks. If you read the stand on stream, I'm gonna come. Okay, why not? That's how we're gonna start the book club. The Stand by Stephen King. Book club. And read out loud. I think we can read for 2 hours. Anymore, I think consistently reading is gonna wear out. Again, it's like talking without stopping. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it so that my mouth doesn't disintegrate. Oh fuck. We're gonna have to figure out a way. I don't know. Maybe each session is gonna be 2 hours. Cause any more than that, I think any more than that, I think my yeah. I mean, you might not believe it, but yeah, talking for so long, or the longer the session, the more worn out my mouth gets. Pause. But hey, I think the more we start doing, maybe we can do for longer. I think 2 hours is good enough, though. Lowest would be 45. Highest would be 45 minutes. Highest would be 2 hours. And maybe 1 to 2 hours of reading, then something else. Nah, then we'd cut the stream. Reading would happen. And that would only be a stream by itself. I think that's what we're going to do. Reading whatchamacallit, bro. Yeah, reading an audiobook. No, we're not gonna audiobook that shit. I'm gonna be the audiobook. I'm gonna read it out loud. That would kind of be imagine if we just press play an audiobook, put on the glasses on, just lay back, light a cigarette, just listen for a book for 2 hours. That could be a different formula. That could also work. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind that whatsoever. Okay, we got steel nails. Boom. Let's get more. And that's the point. You're the audiobook? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let's see, man. I'm really stoked. Maybe we're gonna start next week. I'm gonna get a copy of the Stand, and then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start reading it. Who the fuck's talking to me, man? Is this Posty Pete? Dismiss you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you right now, my G. We want to get the nails, baby. And then we want to withdraw an exorbitant amount of money because we're going to need teak planks. Lots of them. We're going to need an exorbitant amount of teak plants to make, man, the teak repair kits. The teak repair kits. And swamp paste we already got. Yeah. Guys, again, this this morning stream has been just preparing to go sailing, bro, because we want to get ready. And then we also want to build a steel cannon. We're going to want to have steel cannonballs. Okay, man. It's just a lot of shit. So I'm going to withdraw 500k. And I'm going to withdraw all these logs. And actually, no. I missed something. Deposit 1. We're going to have to withdraw 10 of these. And 10 of these. Because we're going to tell it back to... Is this fucking guy... Is this guy absolutely insane? I'm going to take this weapon poison very quickly. It's free 18,000 gold right there. I don't know why this guy did that, bro. But he gave me 5 weapon poisons right there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And Mark says, the stand. Okay. Time to lose a lot of money, boys. With planks here. The Stand was highly acclaimed by critics and is considered one of King's best novels. It has been included in lists of the best books of all time by Rolling Stone, Time, the Modern Library, and Amazon. Okay, man. Now, one of the interesting things about Stephen King is, like, he takes this lifestyle of being an author to the fucking next level. This man fucking, whatchamacallit, bro? He writes, at the minimum, 5,000 words a day. Like, that's how fucking crazy it is. Yes, makes me some planks. How much is 250? 100 GP? Oh my god, these motherfuckers, man. Oh my god, did you guys see that shit, bro? Did you guys see that shit, huh? Yeah. This, Stephen King is not fucking playing around, bro. He is not. We got the full grace. So this is gonna be the story of my life for a little bit. So we get 13k deduced every time we make planks. 13k, huh? To make some of these. Do you guys see all the bullshit that we gotta do, man? This is why RuneScape is also, I mean, these tasks look tedious, but it just goes to show that everything in life is it's either a simple system or a complex system, and just the little works of everything, how everything ties together, man, is again, it's a very intricate operation that we got going on. getting all the metals, then getting all the nails, getting all the cannonballs, getting the mold, getting the planks, then getting the teaks. I mean, dog. Holy shit. Is this insane, bro? And this game ramps up in such a way that doesn't really hit any other game. Yeah, man. I mean, when you fine-tune everything and you're doing... I can't imagine Iron Man accounts. Like, those have to feel very... you gotta be a fucking Giga Chat to Iron Man everything. And look at this shit, man. Like, I'm pretty proud of my inventory and I'm a main account. And again, I've had just help from so many individuals. But imagine the meticulous, like, grind that you gotta do to even get to making teak planks consistently. Like, this is not fucking playing around, bro. This is not playing around. And, bro, Ultimate Iron Mans can outbank. I don't know how the fuck they do that. Yeah, that's gotta be fucking insanity, bro. Insanity. 100%. You know, I wouldn't want to make my life that difficult on myself. I think Ultra Iron Man is way too fucking insane. Ultra Iron Man is just cataclysmic, bro. That's way too hardcore. But I could see myself in the future having a regular Iron Man. And like banking and shit like that. Doing everything for myself. I like to do a lot of shit by myself. But, you know, I also don't mind the help. I don't mind the help. And maybe before I start a Iron Man account, it's like first we gotta master or learn the game. You know, and having a main regular account is perfect for that. But fuck yeah, man. I really cannot imagine that. That has to be next level insanity, bro. Next level, bro. Like, we're not fucking around, bro. Type shit. Make me some planks. Boom. Okay, we did it, right? Okay, we go to Varrock again. Let's do it one last time. I kind of want to go do a farming run, too. I want to go do a farming run. We want to do a farming run for sure. And we're down to 9,900 logs. See it. And my poor crops are neglected. Well, maybe I'm gonna. My farming runs aren't that impressive. It's only going to 4 different places: Falador, south of Falador, east of Camelot, Ardoon, north of Ardoon, and Mauritania. That's it. But I've neglected my watermelons and my Guam leaves and limports for far too long now. I think I want to do that. That'll also replenish my stamina in a way. And, yeah. Okay. And, yeah, make me some planks. Boom. Insane. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Varrock. Going to go to this bank. It's closer here. Yeah, we're going to do a farming run. And then we're going to pop up bringing ideas to the channel. Yeah, I'm going to brag a little. You can, man. Absolutely, bro. Again, my G, this is... You know, I might be the majority owner of Skitsland, but I'm not the sole owner, bro. You know, you guys just don't understand what's going to happen in the future. But from this cake that we are kind of cooking and baking, as a community, because again, I might be streaming, I might be the one on the camera or whatever, playing old school RuneScape. I might be the focal point here, but I'm not the. I'm just a tiny piece in the puzzle. And my only 500 point in the motherfucking building, baby. What's going on? Good morning. Good Saturday, my G. What's going on? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Let's do this. And what's going on? And have you started doing trees as well? Once you get past, I think, level 45, it's a 3K X dropper tree for maples. I think I'm going to do teak trees, though, or mahogany trees at one point. But no, I have not started doing trees. I mean, I do. I have one tree in Falador, but I neglect that shit a lot. So, yeah. And look at my PM. Look my stats after 2 weeks. Isn't that kind of fine? Let's see. Dumb nums. Let's do this. Dumb nums. After 2 weeks? Yeah, you're fucking cracked out after 2 weeks. 60, 50, 60. You should level strength first, though. Instead of leveling attack or defense, strength should always be a priority. Because when you level strength first, you're going to level more effectively attack and defense. Because you're going to hit harder all the time. 40 range, insane. 53 prayer, insane. 64 manage, 27 rune crafting. Yeah, man, you're balling. You're balling, my G. You're balling. This looks good. This looks insane. Congratulations for 2 weeks. Damn, bro. You're fucking him. You are absolutely him, my G. You're doing great. And, okay, yeah, the tree one. We gotta get our tree shit, yeah, for sure. And what am I missing something right now? No, I'm not gonna do the tree just yet. Let's go to Falador for a second. Let's do I mean, I bet my tree. Hopefully my tree's not dead, bro. Let us see. We can just look at. It's beautiful. We can just get the XP and then we'll see what the fuck we do with it. We got the willow tree. What's up, baby? 1,400 XP. Insane. And nearly 1K total and 100 quest points. Insane, my G. You're brutal, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, my man. And I did an AFK crab till 60 attack defense so I can focus on training Slayer casually while slaying. Okay, man. Okay. It's insane, bro. Because, man, we're fucked here. Well, I don't really mind if we lose the whatchamacallit, bro. And working full-time, too. Insane. You're actually a fucking monster, man. You're insane, bro. You are absolutely cracked out. And I really need full graceful, though, bro. Yeah, graceful helps. Well, just focus on agility for the time being. And until you get, like, what is it? Until you get, I think you can buy the whole set with 200, 300 marks of grace. And you'll be fine. But, man, number one advice in the game, take it easy, bro. You don't want to overwhelm yourself with so many ambitions or tasks. The game is best when you just chill, bro. When you just chill. That's how you become a happy camper. You know? Happy camper, and that's what we want to do. I just do what I want to do daily. No big goals. Just chill, slow, fun days. Okay. Then you're playing the game how it's meant to be played. Absolutely. And what agility you're at? I think once you get to 40 or 50, you can go to Canifis. Shortest course with lots of drops. Yeah. And I'm 40 agility. I think you can go to Canifis at 40. It's maybe at 50 or at 40, but we're going to have to see. Dude, we got 30-something fucking watermelons in one patch? That is crazy. Dude, nothing interesting happens. What the fuck you mean? There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get all these limpworts. Boom, we got 4, which is nice. Let's get that. Limpwort seed. Let's go. Let's get the watering can. Let's go. Insane. Boom. Boom. There we go. And let's get the wobblies. And perfect. You just might fall a bit, but it's great XP and marks. Absolutely, man. Going on within my mental. Herbor level 20. What's going on? You can now clean Haralander. Insane. We have a click counter. How many clicks does it take? Yeah, it's got to be a lot. Thank God here. See, normally the field looks like this. Normally, I guess when you ultra compost, you have an 80% chance of the crops just, you know, being crops healthy. But it could also happen that that they don't, you know. It's all math again. It's all probability. And let's stand here. Let's clean the guams. Jesus. And let's harvest these. Then let's water them. I'm gonna need to buy more watermelon seeds, it seems. I don't know what else I can, let's see, guide. Snape grass. 61. What the fuck am I at right now? 58. I'm very close for snape grass, man. I've definitely been farming a lot, which is great. It's also a passive way to make money. Like, dude, I think I have somewhere like 300k worth of guam leaves. Something abysmal, man. Something abysmal for sure. Okay. Okay. And let's do this. I'm gonna get to level what? Level 59. Pretty much here. 59 farming. Let's go, baby. You can now grow white berry something. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If I would do more farming runs in a day, I would be definitely more leveled up. But we've been neglecting farming because we're more focused on sailing now more than anything. And farming is such a great moneymaker once you get to Renars and beyond. Combined with birdhouses, it's roughly 200 and 300k every run. Insane, bro. I do got Renar. I do got a couple of Renar seeds from slaying. But 200, 300k every run? That's fucking insane, man. Yeah. We're going to have to see. I have no idea how to do the bird ones. I have not done any bird making shit. But I'll figure it out eventually. Oh. We gotta rake this bullshit. Gotta plant. Gotta water. And let's water there. And let's get here. 200, 300k per fucking run is absolutely insane. Import. And get that. And okay, we're good now. Let's just note all of this shit. And let's just exchange all this shit. Boom, boom, boom. And let's just go to Falador because we're gonna go to Port Sarim right now. Port Sarim, and then we're gonna do. There has to be a construction shit there. Yeah, there has to be. We're gonna have to make some teak repair kits somewhere, right? Let's put all these seeds. Let's put that. And we gotta withdraw swamp paste. We gotta withdraw steel nails. We gotta get the logbook wherever the fuck it is. Where is it, bro? Where's my logbook, man? You gotta be kidding me. Where's my log, man? Captains. In tab 2. Oh, fuck, man. I was getting scared there. And let's withdraw 5. Yeah, let's withdraw all these mini planks. Let's go to Port Sarum now. Holy shit, that was a... Oh, man, and we need the cannonballs. Well, I can go to... I can actually sail... What the fuck am I doing? I can actually... Do we need a hammer? And some shit, too? And did you guys figure out your Christmas gifts? Because I didn't. Nah, man. I haven't. I don't even know if I'm going to get a Christmas gift or not. Or if I'm going to get my wife one. We have all that we need. Maybe we'll just go out and get some good food and some shit like that. But when it comes to gifts... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And Steam gift cards, but beyond that, no idea. Yeah. I mean, Brett. we just don't do that. Where we do go hard is on our birthdays. Christmas, it's just like, man, bro. For real, for real. Okay, we got a workbench here. Shit, we need a hammer and a saw. We're fucked. We need a hammer and a saw. We're gonna go to Pandemonium, maybe? No, we don't want to go to Pandemonium. We want to go right. We want to go to Port Gazard. That's where we want to go. And we got a bank right there. We got the cannonballs. Yeah, we're gonna go to Port Gazard, bro. That is right there. So finally, we get to go on the boat, man. It took us what? 2 hours to get on the fucking boat? Damn. 2 hours. That is crazy. But hey, man, we got what we need for sure. We got cannonballs. We got the steel keel. We got more armor now in the boat. I think we want to go left, right? No. We don't want to go left. We want to go this way. Shit. We want to go this way. And I just asked my girlfriend, what do you want? Because I don't like surprises since they cannot be pleasing. Yeah. I mean, that's a very good strat, my G. I also implement that. But again, when it comes to Christmas, it's just mad, bro. But birthdays is a different story. We go hard on birthdays. So Mrs. Skid splurges me on mine, and I splurge on hers. But Christmas, Christmas is like, meh, you know? And I've got the worst luck and somehow get something someone already has. That's one thing that, you know, it's very beneficial to just be like indifferent of Christmas and shit. Because if you don't think anything of Christmas or like getting gifts, even if they were to give you a pair of socks, you'd be like, oh man, thanks, man. Thank you for these socks, bro. You know? When you have no expectations, then everything is a surprise. And the less expectations you got, the better, bro. So, again, I'm not saying think like me or be like me, but it certainly keeps you, what the fuck is this? Oh. We got some water. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh my god. Socks and really any clothes. Alright, God sent his gifts now. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll wear the same shit until only fibers are left. Yeah. I know what you're saying, my G. I'm exactly like that too, bro. I got a couple of underwears and boxers, man. They got more holes than, you know, a bulletproof vest of somebody who, you know, was in the front line of World War II in a trench or some shit. Bruh, it is abysmal. So use bank chest. See, this is the great thing about Port Khazard. We can withdraw one hammer. Where the fuck the saw be at? You're kidding me, bro. Where's the saw, bro? There it is. I have fucking 3 saws? Dude. Well, that's great. I got 3 saws. Alright. What are hull parts? Teak hull parts. Mahogany. Oh. Never mind. Okay, repair kits. We got the teak repair kit. We got steel nails. We got what we need, right? 135 construction. This is fucking insane, bro. Oh my god, bruv. We got a lot of construction here. Level 36 conch. Holy shit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get more teak repair kits. This is what needs to go down, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to train conch there. Yeah, this is fucking nuts. So again, get yourself some teak planks. Get yourself some what the fuck's the name of this shit? Get yourself some swamp paste, some steel nails, some teak planks, and my G, you're gonna be balling, man. You can level up conch a lot, and believe me, teak repair things, they're just gonna be a necessity, man. Again, you're gonna be making a lot of these, so. Like, if you do the bounty tasks and 20 health a pop is fucking crazy. And I've just been building the same table over and over and over again. Yeah, I was doing that too back at the house, but nah, man, this is just goated. This is look at how fast you level this shit. This is fucking overwhelming. All right, and I think that's a good number of parts. Let's see. Let's take a notice board here very quickly. 75 Port Khazard Great White Shark Bounty. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We're gonna get the Bull Shark Bounty. Absolutely. And we're gonna board. You know what? I think let's open the teak cargo. We got 49. Nah, we're good, bro. We're good. I think we're definitely good. And wait a second, man. Open this shit. Let's deposit that. We've got. Let's withdraw these cannonballs because we're not using bronze cannonballs anymore. And get your long hairs back. It was sexy time. I'm kind of enjoying the short hair arc, man, because gotta use less shampoo. It's easier to dry your hair. I think there are more benefits of having shorter hair than longer. So I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna rock out like this for a bit. Eventually, I get tired of having one style of hair, and then eventually it'll be back to long-haired skits. But it's not anytime soon. And we're also getting water problems again. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys realize, maybe because the camera is so small, you know, where you see me here, right? But we didn't have water for 24 hours. And I went without a shower for like 30 hours or so, some bullshit. We're having a lot of water problems again. I don't know why, though. But again, I don't have to use any shampoo, and shampooing my face or my hair doesn't take anything. So yeah, man, it's just a good thing about having one of the benefits of having short hair is just you don't need that much water to shampoo and you're fucking balling. What is this? Ardoon Bull Shark again? You've already accepted a task like that? Okay. Let's do these fucking birds then, bro. I'm happy like that. And then it's Porkazard delivery, right? Okay. Let's do that. I'll get those tasks. We need to do that. And let's get the crate full of bread. And I had both. And yes, short hair is more practical for sure, man. And it was 20 degrees yesterday over here. What? That's fucking cold. And long hair in Arizona during summers does kind of suck. Like I have a I have a oven over my head. Yeah, bro. I've had all the styles pretty much. I haven't had like my hair long, like let's say a guy in a metal band, you know, or the hair and length that Mrs. Skits currently has. But I've had my hair pretty long before. But again, man, I've had the short hair, and it's just way practical, bro. It's just better to have short hair right now as a guy, and in Venezuela. And Mrs. Skits doesn't give a shit. Like, she loves me even if I look like a grease ball and I'm just negligent about my hygiene or my physical appearance. My wife loves me, bro. And we're balling. Okay. Whoa. No! Oh, my God. We got to position ourselves. Gotta position ourselves better. Oh my God. This is what I hate. Positioning the fucking cannon, bro. Oh my God, I was at a good spot actually. I was at such a great spot. Okay, this is what we're gonna fucking do. We gotta be at a fucking incredible spot right there. Let's see this asshole first. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! We're shooting down these bitches. 7 health now. This is great. This is what Skits loves to see, baby. And goddamn, been here in the 50s, 70s here lately. I look like an early Metallica member. Nice, man. Again, man, there's no right or wrong way of having any hairstyle. At least the game that I'm playing right now is practicality over looks maxing for sure. As you guys can also tell, I'm leaving my beard out for a little bit. You know, Skits likes to shave his beard. I look like a little baby most of the time, but I'm gonna let my beard grow for a bit. Maybe instead of no nut November, it's gonna be no beard December, or no shave December. And look at that. Now we're not receiving any fucking damage with the steel keel, man. This is fucking insane. Look at the damage the boat is taking. Before, we were getting obliterated by these fucking birds. Now we're fucking sexy. Oh my God. Ah, just beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, man, get the fuck, go south, bro. Oh my God, I hate these fucking birds. They're gonna make me pivot, bro. Come on, fucker. I hate you, piece of shit. What do we do? Okay, we gotta stop it right there. Stop it right there. There we go. There we go. And -4 in your unit of measure, but winter is not here yet. -40 incoming. That is ballistic, bro. That is fucking insane. That is insane. I'm glad I'm here in Venezuela, bro, because I don't want to deal with -40. That's way too much. And but hey, man, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. One day, my G's, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't know. I can't look that, you know, deep into the future or that beyond. What I can say is, you know, I'm still going to be married. My relationship with my wife only gets better and better over time. And I know that we're going to be pimping in YouTube. You know, how does pimping on YouTube look like? Maybe, I don't know. I know I'm just going to have a little bit more each and every day. Just being consistent is the #1 thing that you gotta, you gotta carry on as a creator. You just gotta be consistent, bro. That's it. And I'm consistent, and also bring love to the table. You know, you gotta. Oh my God, please, 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 come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. Move. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. So as long as you're consistent in 2026, I'm talking to you future content creators out there or YouTubers, streamers. If you're consistent and if you bring love to the game, bro, you just stream with passion. You create videos with passion. And if the homies watching that can feel that, then you're gonna bring them in, bro, eventually. And I don't know how many subscribers we will have, let's say in 6 months' time, but hopefully more than the ones that we got now. And I guess what is true for me is just I keep doing this. Doesn't matter what I do, right? Doesn't matter if I'm playing RuneScape, if I'm playing Final Fantasy. We're going to start a book club right now. Maybe we're going to start as far as next week. And I try and do everything with a lot of love, man. And I just enjoy. I just try to enjoy everything I do. And I think that translates to just having a little bit more each and every day, man. Again, I'm not in this for the money. I could really give a shit. If I have money to splurge my wife from time to time and buy, you know, myself and Mark a couple of condoms and, you know, just leg makeup to make that leg suck just more amicable. Fuck me, man. Why do I have to move all the time? I don't. Okay, this has to be the spot of all spots. And this fucking guy has got to move to my peripheral. Come on, man. There we go. Buy me what? Wait, pause! Yeah. So, yeah, man. I mean, money for me, I already got what I need, right? I already got enough to pay my bills, to pay the internet, buy a membership every year. And I just want to have enough money to splurge, man. My wife and the boys, you know. I don't consider myself to be a greed goblin. You know, I don't think I'm ever gonna have a bank account that has more than $20,000. Unless it's like finance a Skitstonicon or something, but I don't see the point in having so many doubloons at the bank. I like to have my money outside spinning or just using it to buy shit that we need, you know? It's as easy as that. Let's see what we get now. We got bones, we got feathers. Fuck you, man. Whoa, we got a nest, though. Damn. I like that. Yo, get this shit. There we go. So I go wrong. Yeah, man. I mean, Money doesn't really move me or motivate me. The accolades do, though. You know, the accolade being what we're going to be looking right now in a second, which is this right here. I am going to tell you, this does motivate me a fuckload. Getting the plaque. And I'm going to be hunting for the plaque as long as I breathe, man. Look, there's two ways. There's two things that can happen. I don't get the plaque and I die trying, which is fine. And most likely I get the plaque and I go beyond. And let's see what happens from there. But I do believe in myself. I know I have what it takes. And again, I think over time. Oh, no, Skits Tony. Don't be idiot. Come on, man. Give me the feather. Piece of shit. So the first 5K is the hardest, I hear. So you've already made significant progress. Yeah, man. And again, I'm not alone in this pursuit. I've got you guys, man. I've got the first 2,500 almost. I don't feel like I'm alone at all. Fucking A, Skits, man. No. Stop. There we go. There we go. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I make it to this spot, and all the birds I could potentially fucking cannon. There we go. So I'm not on my own, man. I already have a good group of homies. I'm very happy with the homies that I got right now. Obviously, we need more to get to this benchmark, right? We're like 97,000 plus, give or take. But I already feel fulfilled, man. I want to be the kind of guy who's happy with less than happy with more. All right? So even though, again, like 100,000 is necessary for a certain goal or requirement or benchmark, I'm already happy with what I got. And believe me when I say that spending time here and spending time with you guys fulfills me, man. I mean, I'm a happy camper, bro. I love this shit and I love you guys, man. I think I kind of say it from a position of like greed, maybe, because maybe 100,000 is like way too much. But man, you know, these fucking birds, bro. I'm fucking pissed. There we go. This guy's in the range. And I drop likes on every streams and comment when I think about it for the algorithm. I love you, man. You're amazing. And I know, man. I know you are easily just one of the homies that looks out for me the most and wants, wants me to be happy, and you look out always for my best interest, and I know, man. And just know it's both ways, my G. I mean, this is not going to stay in YouTube or in the internet for long. This is going to transcend, and it's going to be, there's going to be things happening in the real world, in the physical plane. And it's just the beginning, man. Maybe it's going to take a few years to do shit online and grow the platform to a certain extent. But then, man, get ready, bro. It's going to be crazy. Or to not say crazy, it's just going to be nice, man. And the amount of people who are going to break bread with me are insurmountable, man. I'm going to bring a bunch of homies with me. If everything goes well, we already had the talk, right? We're going to make a company. We're going to have like an entertainment division. We're just going to ball out, bro. Just going to ball the fuck out. We're going to have multiple divisions. A company that's going to take care of like content. And just a sector that's going to take care of music, streaming, streamers. We're going to be an entertainment company. We're just going to do a bunch of shit, bro. A bunch of shit. And growing the stream is only just a tiny thing. How the fuck do I got 1,000 feathers already? This is fucking crazy. And how the fuck do you even bundle up in like negative 40? Like 10 shirts, 4 jackets, 3 pairs of socks, 2 long johns. Yeah, man, it's definitely a lot of clothing that you gotta wear in the Canadian winter, bro. You ain't fucking playing around, bro. And if I remember correctly, we gotta go south of Yanil, right? We got the view tasks. Yeah, some sharks are causing trouble. We gotta go south here. We're gonna do this shark task, and then I think it's gonna be a wrap. I'm looking at the time. I can feel Mrs. Skit's aura, and we just need to go grab something to eat. We need to go grab something to eat pronto. You don't stay more than 15 minutes outside. Outside workers, no idea. Yeah, you gotta have protective layers of clothing and just a bunch of shit, man. Man, I'm very happy with the boat, man. I'm very happy with the boat. Okay, there's gotta be a spot where we can hunt sharks. Maybe this is the one. I mean, no. Maybe this is the spot? Maybe this is the spot. Gotta kill a couple of these sharks too. And now I've got more armor, so I can handle this shit, bro. I can handle this shit. Imagine what's the other one? Mithril? Mithril, huh? Dude, and then we're gonna get a steel cannon. That's gonna be fucking insane. We're gonna start ripping assholes into these bounty tasks. I can't wait till level 50 though. And ice in the nose and eyelids is pretty messed up. Yeah, it's not good. Not good, bro. But wow, oh wow, geez Louise. I love this. I love these upgrades, man. I love the steel keel. We got a teak cargo now. We just got a bunch of shit. The boat is looking pimp. Got teak hulls. Got the oak mats. We got a lot of shit. We're rocking with a bunch. We need to upgrade though to a steel cannon. That's gonna be fucking bonkers, bro. When we get steel cannons. Oh my, man. We got this little fucker. Let's harvest the bull shark. What do we get? Mithril arrows. You fucking bullshit. Come on, bro. Oh no. Okay, this guy's... There we go. There we go. And sounds sort of like the opposite that my area has. Summers is a risk to even go outside as the temperatures in Celsius reach around the 50s. The heat doesn't really fade until around 2 a.m. That's fucking crazy. And lots of jobs flip schedule and start work at midnight. Yeah. I'm dying in 34 degrees like you would in negative 30. Yeah. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. That's one of the advantages, my G's. Again, I think we're gonna have to move eventually in the future when we get a castle or a Mr. Beast kind of neighborhood. So we're gonna have to live somewhere near the equatorial line, not very far away from the equator. That's the most stable climate all year round. again, I think if you guys, if both of you, Waffles and Mark, if you'd come to Caracas, you'd be like, nah, man, this is it. The weather here is just amazing. It's fucking incredible. Incredible. Please give me, what the fuck am I gonna do with a ring, bruh? Okay. Actually, there we go. This gotta be the spot. This gotta be the spot. This gotta be the place to get the bull sharks. And now, yo, I can't wait till the next upgrade, man. The boat is gonna be fucking insane, bruh. I can't even imagine the level 50 boat, but I'm gonna pimp this boat to no fucking degree. I think this is gonna be my main boat, guys. The Pure Rage. I like it. I like it. Maybe we can't fit a big crew in here, but we certainly can do a lot. And the weather, yes, the government side says no travel. Yeah, man. Nah. Venezuela right now, not the best place to travel to. It's just not. It's just not, bro. We're fucked here. But we'll see. We'll see. And it doesn't have to be in Venezuela. We could just go anywhere else near the equator. Or close to the equator. Just a bunch of places. A bunch of countries, too. And we're going to have to wait and see what happens in a couple of years. Let's just see what... dude, I don't want fucking more... death runes. What am I going to do with that, bro? What am I going to do with that? And now we're frequently hitting 7s, which I really like. I really like this. We got teaks. We got teak repair kits. We got a teak cargo hold. Iron cannon. I think we got the boat at a level of drip that is fucking insane. This is really majestic here. Really, really majestic. And I work from home, so the winter doesn't bother me. You're privileged, my G. As am I. I mean, I take care of all my work here from this lovely room that I'm in right now. And it could be raining, could be snowing, it could be thundering, could be hot, could be cold. As long as I got my good buddy here, R2D2 the AC, we're pimping, baby. We're fucking pimping, boys. Alright, this gotta be a jaw, man. What the fuck happened? What just happened, bro? Let's use a repair kit. Let's actually use another one. 20 health, man. What the fuck? Great. Get this fucker. Oh my god. 7. 7's all board. I don't know what I got. What did I get? And same here, but when I did work outside during summers, fuck, dude, that sucked. So close to passing out so many times. My local yearly golf tournament is the Heat Stroke Open. If that tells you anything. Damn, bro. Damn, my G. Not only are you trying to get a birdie or a par, you're also the spectacle is trying to survive and not die. That's why people tune into the Heat Stroke Open. It's like, are we going to survive today or are we going to die? Find out as Waffles goes for a par. You got to be fucking kidding me. I got rings. Man, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this shit, bro. We need jaws. You don't need rings. What the fuck is this? This is flaxseed? We're fucked. I gotta remember to deposit all of this shit in a cargo, bro. I'm an idiot. I am definitely an idiot. I could be having way more. But, I'm just an idiot. Alright, let's see if this one gives me a job. Please, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man! Oh my god, I'm about to hand in what we got. This game, I think, is trolling me right now. Do we have the fucking task, bro? We do, man. Come on, man. Come on, Skit's just fucking idiot. I can't look at the captain's log without fighting the shark? That's kind of stupid. Well, yeah, I mean, you are manning a cannon. I guess you can't read and man a cannon. Coming up to a par 4, only 6 people have died today. It should be a good stretch. Yeah, again, people tuning into the heat stroke open are definitely not tuning in for the golf. They're tuning in for the live or die type of entertainment. Jesus Christ. Okay, please, man, give me a jaw or something. Fucking Christ, we've already killed like 7 sharks. Dude, I am going to annihilate somebody. Can we get that guy? There we go. Arkside here is homeless. Freeze to the end. Please, if I don't get a jaw right here, right now. No, I'm going to give myself 2 more sharks. This one and another one. If we don't get a jaw, that's going to be it for today. I'm starving, bro. I need to go get some food. And I know Mrs. Skits is summoning me. I can feel her presence. And I don't want to, you know, force the bar too insanely. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. We got 7s, baby. And yeah, the belt is going to come in hot. Absolutely. We're fucked. Come on, man. Give me this. Give me a jaw, bro. Why can't you give me a jaw, my man? Please. I don't care for a battle staff. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. We didn't even get anything. What the fuck did we get? We didn't get anything. Well, last shark. If we don't get a jaw, it's not meant to be. Again, there's like a 1 in 3rd chance or a 1 in 2. I should have definitely gotten a jaw right now. Or by now. But math seems to hate me. RNGesus is not on my side today, huh? Holy moly. But yeah, at least with the tasks that we have to hand in, we already leveled to 42, which is great. And yep, I've seen a few happen here. Places here legally cannot turn anyone away for AC water. Always free as well. And Quebec has the most fresh water free here too. Gotta love the first world, bro. Because that shit doesn't happen in Venezuela at all. Here, homies will charge you for a breath of fresh air. If they can. We certainly don't have free water. And like free good water? Hell no. Hell no. In Spain, the story is different. But in Venezuela? Oh, hell no, bro. Come on, man. Give me a jaw, bro. 1 jaw, man. What the fuck is going on? We got 4,000 gold, though. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Yes, you can reach that. There we go. There we go. That's how we make money in sailing, huh? Kill a shark, you make 4K. That's insane. No wonder I was stacking up some doubloons yesterday. I didn't know how. But now I know. Now I know. Now I know, boys. So going for sharks and birds, we might get a hefty sum of change. And I've really got to get up around there sometime. Closest I've been to Canada is Chicago. Canada is a beautiful country, my G. Been there myself. Actually lived there for 2 years in Ontario. More specifically in St. Catharines, the town where the Niagara Falls are at. And yeah, man, those 2 years I lived there in boarding school were one of the best. I had such a great time. And I really don't have anything bad to say about Canada, nor about its beautiful people, the Canadians. It's kind of like a real life place for me. It's like a real life RuneScape for me. I only have positive stories and experiences. I don't have a single negative one. Maybe being homesick. Come on, man. Give me a fucking bowl. A jaw. What is wrong? Why am I... Okay, wait a fucking second. Yo. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Okay, there's one right here. What is going on, guys? Why am I not getting jaws? What the fuck is going on? Damn, bro. Okay, last one. If I don't get a jaw, I'm out. I'm out. We gotta go get food, bro. We gotta go get food. And this is pissing me off. By now, I should have had a jaw. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck's going on. And there are over 1,000 lakes in Quebec, let alone rivers. Insane. I would recommend Montreal if you don't speak French. Man, Toronto is pretty cool. Vancouver is pretty cool. Montreal is nice. There's just a bunch of places, man. There's a bunch of places. If you want to go during winter and go to one of perhaps the best places to ski and snowboard, if that's your thing or you want to do that, Vancouver is fucking insane. Vancouver is great. Please give me a jaw, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of not seeing a jaw. That's it. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're getting the fuck out of here. Or, you know what? To not say getting the fuck out of here, because we do have a task. This is where we're going to sign out, my G's. Gonna go. Gonna get something to eat with the wife. And let's see how the rest of the day plays out. Don't know if this is going to be the only stream. Maybe it will be. Again, it is Saturday, and I'm going to take weekends as chill as I possibly can. And I really want to explore some of the forest around there, but feel a little uneasy not being able to carry a gun maybe or a weapon. So, my G's. And more specifically, the Wafflenator and Mark and everybody who tuned in, thank you so much, man, for keeping me company. We had a very pleasant episode of preparing to sail, and that's what we did a lot of. We got ready to sail, and we got ready to do some upgrades and shit like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. This is Skits Plays Old School RuneScape, and we're taking care of some sailing shenanigans. I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday. It is the weekend, guys. Let's enjoy it to the max as much as we can. And yeah, I'll see you guys sometime soon. I'm not sure if again, this might be the only stream for today. We're going to be doing things differently here over the weekends. Just chill. And you better be ready with a GPS and a gun. Yeah. Hunting is, or exploring forests, might not be the safest thing. So yeah, my G's, keep having a beautiful and wonderful day. Again, special shout out to Mark and Waffles. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. If there's no more streams today, I think there won't be. There will be a stream tomorrow. All right. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you very, very, very soon. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, and stay cozy. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.